What is going on, beautiful people? We are back. This car is hot AF, but I'm going to knock out this video one more time. I got one more in me. So I want to talk about pimp culture today and how pimp culture over the past 4 years has kind of exploded and how it's become popular and how I don't like it. I hate it. I think it's cancerous, and I'm shocked that people really glamorize sex trafficking. In my opinion, if a person says they were a former pimp, you should get away from them, and honestly, you should probably report them to the authorities. Let's stop glamorizing, keeping it real. Let's stop looking the other way and whistling and walking away and, sliding, slowly backing into the dark and just leaving, slowly backing away while all the dirt's being done. Let's call these people out. Calling these people out on YouTube and real life. You can't be giving, let's clean up this social media platform, bro. Like, people come up here on these podcasts and they talk about pimping hoes and da 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 da, and I got game and church and this and church that. Man, there's nothing cool about you managing a woman's money that she got from selling her body and got God knows what in the process, went through God knows what in the process, all the trauma, the emotional damage. Like, these people are savages, low-key, bro. They try to, shine up a turd and try to make it seem presentable. Nah, bro, you still a turd. You're a POS. You pimping women, you're a POS. You're manipulating women emotionally, you're a POS. Some of these women have kids. Some of these people are just trying to, provide for these families. It's real sad. Sometimes they use drugs as leverage. Sometimes they're what they call guerrilla pimps, where they beat on them if they don't do what they want to do. Some of these women just have sex with multiple men in a day, 4 or 5, 6 men in a day. It's just not good, man. It's just really not good. And then, you got Bob, who's married with a wife and kids, who's picking these women up, getting all kinds of diseases, bringing them home to their family. Dude got herpes now, kissing his kids on the mouth, on the lips. It's getting wild out here, man. It's getting hot outside. Stuff's about to start getting crazy again in the year 2023. Man, I'm just saying, man, pimping ain't cool. Pimping ain't cool. I understand everybody want to be a player. Everybody wants to get the ladies, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing fine with you getting some honeys, right? But once you start getting into the pimp, once you pass that line into pimping and you start to claim to be a pimp and you're sex trafficking, that's an issue. Call it out for what it is. If it looks like a duck, it sounds like it's a duck. It's a duck, man. It's a freaking duck. He's quacking, paddling in the pond, Let me know what you guys think about pimping, pimp culture. I mean, to me, it just sounds like you're manipulating women. I mean, which it sounds good until it's done to men. Then all of a sudden it's a problem, Women skipping birth control pills, not taking Plan Bs and faking abortions. All of a sudden now it's a problem when it's on the other foot, Like, let's really be real here. There's nothing cool about pimping. There's nothing cool about manipulating people. And sometimes these pimps, they'll get these women early. They'll get these women early. There are pimps in the LGBT community. There are women pimping other women, men pimping other men. It's crazy out here. You'll be shocked what you could do if you break someone down emotionally. You limit their resources and their ability to make money, the ability to make decisions and to have certain freedoms. You'd be shocked at what you can make a person do. All for them dead presidents, man. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's cancerous, The black community we do glamorize pimping more than any other community. Matter of fact, what's that pimping event? They had a pimping event. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the Players Ball. You don't see no white people for real in the Players Ball. And the Players Ball stopped a long time ago because people started to wake up, We started to realize what these people are doing. These people are having a Super Bowl event and giving out awards for sex trafficking. That's a black eye on your city, on your neighborhood, on your community, on your race, on your family. It's a black eye. Gotta call it for what it is, man. I like coochie just as much as the next person. I like booty just as much as the next person, but I'll never pay for it. I'll never sell it. I'll never sell it off a woman or I'll never support it. It's just not me. I got certain morals and values and I just can't stand with that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff I can't rock with that. I can't. Sorry. It's just not in my DNA. And I came from a really bad neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't claim it. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold on to it. I lived in the hood for a good portion of my life. I'm 28. So like a third of my life, I lived in one of the poorest neighborhoods in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The most dangerous neighborhood is called the Hill District. Poverty stricken, trash in the streets, boarded up windows. It is what it is. You know, there was a lot of stuff going on in that neighborhood. I don't indulge in none of it. I don't claim none of it. Left it all in the past. You should too. We should too. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, man. Bless you and your family. Do something that's going to make you smile today. Call your mom. Tell your brother, your sister you're no longer mad at them. Tell your friend how much they mean to you. Really develop a good support system for when you're feeling down, when you get on hard times, so you don't end up in these streets. And having a support system is important because when you're at your lowest moment, having someone to pick you up, to give you words of kindness, words of encouragement can really make a big difference. The people that you surround yourself around, you will one day become, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, you hanging around a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of alcoholics, a whole bunch of drug addicts, a whole bunch of people that don't have any goals, any aspirations.